Met her at the Star Wars convention. Did I mention she was looking for love? Had to call her bluff. Lady, you don't mean how that sounded. That 1,000-pound dude in an old fat chick shirt's astounded. Thought she'd take it back. Revolt, rescind, rewind, retract. You heard me, she said, I want any man here to descend to the cave where you conquer the fear. I'll steer you to the side to force you true. Somebody's man enough here, now who? This girl, you gotta understand, would not look out of place on the arm of an attractive man. So the geeks in attendance got jaws on the floor. One extends his saber, but he tripped on his cloak. I stepped to the front and I spoke. I ain't spitting game, look, I got a Wookiee hat on, but these guys here are used to getting spat on by girls. See, you put them in shock, and this ain't the right con, to quote Mr. Spock, but it's highly illogical to me. Girl looked me in the eye, said, is your mind free?
Cause I got something for you, it is shiny, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. Cause I got something for you, it is shiny, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam.
Sitting in the room upstairs, watching her wind up the buns in her hair, I declare that I'd like to be Luke. Less that's a bit too perverted for you. I could be Jabba, a Jawa, an Ewok when we talk, ooh like a big bok. Wait, I've seen all the flicks, all the books that I read. I don't remember any character tied to the bed. But that's alright, I'ma just pretend that I'm encased in carbonite. And why, that's a nice gold bikini. You make that? Shows off what you got, no mistake that. One fine view of Chewbacca you're giving me. Lower that down here, we'll be living the linguistic lifestyle, the protocol droid. And then comes the part where I'm not overjoyed. Fire, she says, and before I could scream, got the steaming mouth full of yellow laser beam.
Cause I got something for you, it is shiny, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. Cause I got something for you, it is shiny, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam.
What? Oh, right. Time for a crime spree. MC Frontalot, the arch criminal. For some reason I sought by authorities. Though I've been running wild for days. They is surely gonna track me down. I'm the #1 menace for miles around. With the littering, the loitering, the mattress tags, all the pirated MP3s I grabbed, all the cable I stole. Certain bathroom all I wrote on. Now I'm so cruel and cold, you put a code on. Even cheat on my tax.
On this life of crime, there could be no turning back.
Riding all around on my bike with no helmet. Commit mail fraud whenever I see a mailman. Got a jaywalking ticket, I crumbled it up. Still bump the bootleg cause I'm hanging. Crime spree that I'm on. Breaking the law until the break of the dawn. Then I'll break it again, then I'll break it some more.
MC Frontalot, you're so hardcore.
Crime spree that I'm on. Breaking the law until the break of the dawn. Now it seems like I break it all the time. This MC live a life of crime.
Yeah, we got APB out on all rappers who are not MC Frontalot. They're dangerous, they have guns.
Smarter than a criminal supposed to be. Most of the FBI heard of this MC. Called them up just to check. This here's the front a lot, and I expect that y'all are tracking me down. Cat in the mouse, gearing it up for some chasing around. I mean, you name it, I done it. Slandering, pandering, a couple hundred uncleared samples I rock per track. FBI's like, we're busy, we'll call you back. Yeah, if you can find me, leave a trail of violated statutes behind me. Winding in an impossible way, cause hard as I am, I don't think that I can take prison for even a day.
Nah, guys, you should live lawfully.
But too late. Spree that I'm on. Breaking the law until the break of the dawn. Then I'll break it again, then I'll break it some more.
MC Frontalot, you're so hardcore.
Crime spree that I'm on. Breaking the law until the break of the dawn. Now it seems like I break it all the time. This MC live a life of crime. The dork darkening once. Had 18 cards in my hand, all muds, and I didn't seem to need a mud card to win. Hadn't tapped a mud yet, then the other kid grinned. See, he'd just drawn a battalion of rolling explosions, plus the card that made me frozen. Those in the roll of a 20 die did it. My last hit point had already got hit it. My last instant had already got acquitted. Got called twice and it turned him witted. It didn't swell up my ego much. I played Hassle the Dorkening once. My own game up and you won't know which mode of the turn phase we're in and when to go, how to lay down cards and at what angle. I'ma have artifacts like Enchanted Candle, Mike of spurious rhyme busting, creatures like MC Chris on Robitussin or MC Hawkin who tramples for ample damage. Rules will be written in C++ and Spanish. Hit counters will increment only. Winner of the hand is the man who's the most lonely, cause everyone quit mumbling about futility and shit. I love bags, cause I am a San Franciscan. If you're dissing on my homos, then this censure's what you're risking. I'm insisting on containing my temper, but listen up, you shouldn't ought to be intolerant about who queers like to fuck. Queers like to fuck. Bags are great, they got hundreds of uses. You can see them on TV explaining what puce is. Abstruse is the world, but very simple is the homo. He or she is anyone who's keen to do another one, more so than the opposite. Follow? Bags are great, cause almost every single one swallows, or so I'm led to believe. Lesbians also I've heard of, not to mention non-gender identified spivak, sick and nerd love, and I spurn just about everything that there is. Cause I was born here, and here's where I live. Here I give you this advice, love a bag today, either up close and personally, or from far away. See, bags are gay. And gay's a good adjective, it means like happy and high, but you had to just shy me away from the topic of my fag love. Something maybe that you're lacking in, don't get mad just cause you don't have such a big heart as Frontalot. You could love fags too, you already think dykes are hot. Why not? Come on down to the street fair. Asses in chaps plus rough trade to meet there. Some of whom been bareback in back alleys for years. Yo, I promise if you visit, you could meet some queers. And if you love even just one, hooray! If you don't, well, I hope you enjoyed your stay. And I hope you go on your merry way, with the chorus of my song slowly turning you gay. I love fags, cause I am a San Franciscan. If you're dissing on my homos, then this censure's what you're risking. I'm insisting on containing my temper, but listen up. You shouldn't ought to be intolerant about who queers like to fuck. Queers like to fuck. And you don't love fags this much as a parent. You're having nightmares about them every time you get your hairs cut. You stare what you suspect could be a queer man in the eye, in the mirror, enzymes coming out your fear gland. He's got scissors near your eardrums, might lose your hearing. You gotta watch it with these queer ones. And here comes your presidential cheerleader now, so disturbed by the marriages in my hometown that he gots to take the tip-top law in the land down. Scribble on it, I hate homos, big bad brown. Put it back up, be like, what? It's better. Y'all were with me a second ago and I said that marriage was threatened, and it was. Under siege by these villains, can you believe they wanted to gang up and have children? There'd be an army of them, teaming and thronging, tempting every American to give in to forbidden longing. And I thought that they couldn't reproduce, that was their weakness. Now what are we gonna do? They're gonna seek just treatment under the law? Damn it, that's like saying it's okay to be gay or a lesbian. Hey man, you cannot say that. Society would crumble and fall apart. I'll think about that on the bar, gladdening every inch of the ride to be on the way to the where I reside, not just to play.